video is simply about my last day before I went over to China. If you enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below on what I can do better. It keeps me motivated to keep making content. Enjoy the video. So it's Tuesday, and I'm getting ready to go eat breakfast and do the COVID test for my entry into China. Room's looking pretty empty right now. There's my stuff. I'm kind of just waiting right now. I did my COVID test. I'll get the results at like 2. And I saw that there was a viewpoint called Khao Rang. I think that's how you say it. It's only a half mile, but it is a half mile uphill. We'll see how this goes. So I just saw 3 other foreigners walking down the hill. So hopefully that means I'm heading the right way. This place is pretty cool. Massive tree. Great view. The view on Khao Rang was beautiful. You really got to see how big Phuket was and how far it stretched over the hills and onto the coast, and you could just really see everything. After looking at the view, there was a nearby restaurant where I ordered some moo hung and some fried rice. The food was pretty good. The restaurant was built on the viewpoint, so you had a beautiful view as you looked out and ate. This is the kind of stuff I like to find. This little park, fitness park at Khao Rang. You could tell nobody uses it anymore, but it's awesome. It's not your normal fitness stuff. I mean, the only thing that's normal is like the swings, but they're broken. And there's also these nice little, like what I'm standing in now, little concrete circles. For me, it's like perfect spot to do kung fu. haven't done Kung Fu in a bit. But I'm starting to practice and review my forms because I've met like 4 people in Thailand who have gone to Kung Fu schools or their main martial art is Kung Fu. So, of course, when they asked me to demonstrate. They asked me what I've learned and they asked me to demonstrate. Well, guess what? I honestly don't remember a lot of the forms. Like when I prep for a tournament and stuff, I'm just relearning my forms off an old video. So I'm actually not that good of a Kung Fu student. But it's interesting that I'm still able to make connections based off of my Kung Fu. Well, as I'm editing this video, I just wanted to take a couple of seconds to thank everybody who has donated to me on buymeacoffee.com. Here are the names. It helps keep the journey going and lets me live. Not only does it let me buy food, but it also lets me put some money aside for better gear. But yeah, thank you. So after visiting Khao Rang and checking out the park, I saw that there was a temple nearby on Google Maps, so I took a little walk there and I found this temple. The big black demon statue as well as a bunch of the other statues all caught my eye, as it was different than any other temple entrance I'd seen in Thailand. A beautiful golden temple stood before me, but there were no monks. There was no tourists, no visitors, no monks, nobody there. So I kind of just wandered around awkwardly, hoping that I was even allowed to be there in the first place. Because of the place being so empty, with nobody there, everything was in great condition. You could tell everything was in great condition just by even the artwork on these little demons holding up the railways for the stairs. At other temples, the paint's long gone and they're cracked and destroyed, but here they're almost in pristine condition. So, I don't know how the audio is, but the artwork in that temple is awesome. Really weird, but really awesome. Nobody's here. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be here, but what we're gonna go check out is that right there. It actually took quite a while to figure out how to get up to the big golden Buddha until I found this sign following some stairs. After that, it was pretty self-explanatory. I'm guessing that this big Buddha used to be the biggest Buddha in Phuket until what we know now as Big Buddha was made. It still is impressive, and like I said, everything at this temple is pristine condition. I believe that this is Khao Rang Temple, but I'm honestly not sure. I just kind of wandered into here from a road. After visiting the temple, it was about time for me to get ready to go to China. To be honest, it wasn't a bad last day at Phuket.
The greatest adventure is what lies ahead today.